Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Scorpio, let's see what's the message here for you today. How you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. Scorpio. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Guys are not talking to each other. I do sense somebody feels, I don't want to put it any more work in this connection. What's the point? They're always playing mind games with me. They make me feel I'm not good enough, but I am good enough. I'm not going to chase them anymore. They have to come to fight for me or fight for this connection, put in the work. I do see them as my counterpart, as somebody I want in my life, but I want them to put in the investment which they're not putting. The other person feels lonely. They feel maybe they've made some foolish choices in the past. They could be feeling a little bit of rejection because they feel their person is leaving or moving on towards finding their own happiness. Mm, yeah, I think they feel that the other person is making some decisions to get unstuck from them, and that's probably making them nervous. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course. Scorpio, let's start with asking the universe, why is all this happening in Scorpio's life, spirit? What's going on in Scorpio's life that they're going through this dynamic of feeling the way they are? What's going on in Scorpio's life, spirit? One second. Scorpio's person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. Why are they going through what they're going through right now? What's the underlying reason for this? All right, here it is. And the first card here, Scorpio, says balance. There's a lack of equal give and take in this connection. Balance, there's no lack of balance in this connection. Maybe one person was putting in more work than the other. Love game. Someone is playing mind games. See, I knew it. But somebody was saying here, I'm sick of the mind games. They're always winning. I'm always losing. So somebody was playing mind games here. Okay. Past life. You guys feel a strong bond to each other, like you're meant to be together, or you've known each other in a past lifetime or something. It's like maybe a connection which is soul bonded. So, well, let's see. I'm going to start with your dialogue message card, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Scorpio and that person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? A few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. All right. Just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well. And then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. All right. Good to go, Scorpio. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal reading, Scorpio, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. I fell so deeply in love with you. The journey has been difficult, but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. I never loved them. It was just about the passion. I love you. I need you to need me, like I need you. So, mind games. I'm afraid of commitment. I can't move on from you. Please don't move on. I stalk you. My soul always recognized you. My mind was trying to catch up. You are my last love, my last everything. I wish I could apologize. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet again. All right, so Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Scorpio gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, healing. Okay, it's time to heal yourself first and foremost. The angels are sending you healing, Scorpio, and maybe, well, if once you're healed well enough, maybe there is a chance to heal this connection too. So, Spirit, tell me what's going on. Newcomers, like you've seen, I've got these two sides of readings for me. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this other person is for you. These are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. This, of course, the other person could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, could be a family member, a sibling, a best friend, a business partner. So if this is your reading, you'll also pick up who this person is for you. So person A, let's start with you. And right now I'll just focus on one side, Scorpio. After I'm done with one side completely, when I move to the other side. So there's no confusion. Right now we're only focusing on one side, which is person A for me. So person A, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, in your feelings, in your emotions. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. One more. Okay, so person A says, I think person A has gotten a little fed up of the other person's mind games here. It's almost like saying, you know what, I think I want to move forward, maybe go out and connect with my friends or my family, or maybe make new friends, or I don't know, because I think they're kind of getting fed up of putting in the work towards a connection who they feel is not healthy, or they're always playing mind games, always making them feel as if, they're not, maybe person is not good enough. It's like, yeah, what's the point? I don't want to even talk to them. I don't even want to message them. Maybe it's time for me to, go out there and expand my horizons and enjoy my life, or, have a new adventure, because what's the point? That maybe this connection is over, or should be, because things have been stuck for a very long time. I think person A is kind of trying to turn their back on this connection now and kind of revive their own life and say, I'm tired of being in a connection where I'm always made to feel as if I'm not good enough, or somebody always gets the better of me. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says, because I know my value, I know my worth, I'm not going to be chasing anyone. I've been focusing, I want to focus now on myself. I think person A did love person B, or does love person B, but they feel that they're very emotionally closed off, or they're not emotionally available. They make person A feel always abandoned and left out in the cold. This connection is full of conflict and fighting and arguments, and I have the card repeated here. So that's the reason I think person A says, I'm tired of this dynamic here. Maybe it's time for me to not put in any more work myself and stop this connection and go out there and kind of find myself, find my value, find my worth. I've realized that I still have the potential to attract in good things into my life. It's time for me to take care of myself and pursue my own dreams and wishes, because I think they've kind of lost faith, courage. They don't have the energy now to be with somebody who they feel makes all the wrong choices, doesn't put in the work, doesn't work with them. I think person A is the person who's saying, I don't want to spend the rest of my life feeling I had a wasted opportunity, wasted time, energy, effort. Maybe I should just turn my life around now and move towards my future, because I think person A is absolutely tired. I think they've tried from the compassion and the sweetness of their heart. They've been nurturing, they've been kind, they've been giving, but they are kind of exhausted and tired now. They feel enough is enough. Now I know the truth about them. They will never change their ways, and if they don't change, it's only going to get more and more toxic. Maybe it's time for me to release this toxicity from my life. Basically, person A feels insulted, they don't feel grounded, they don't feel secure, and they feel each time things just keep backfiring on this connection and me. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you see person B? The Emperor. What's the Emperor? You see them as an emperor, or you want them to be an emperor? Yeah, person A says, I wanted them to be an emperor. I wanted them to take responsibility. I wanted to have a partner in my life who would offer me a partnership, an equal give and take. But this is a very imbalanced connection. They keep me breadcrumbed all the time. As much as I was expecting, hoping for them to be that true match to me, they didn't put in any time, no investment. I'm disappointed in them, because I just feel I wasted my time here and got nothing to fall back on. No safety, no security. My person is immature. They make unwise decisions. They are insecure, or they don't step up and offer me anything which is the S of stability here. So I don't want to live in a land of confusion. I think it's time for me to choose myself and get away from somebody who's not an emperor, that's for sure, but they're just a king of wands in reverse. Somebody who only thinks about themselves, they're selfish, they're self-centered. Yeah, they are an emperor, yes, but they are an emperor in reverse. Very, very stubborn, egoistic, pretending to be somebody that they are not. So, well, what action person A will finally take, I will open later though, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about this connection. So person B, you have the Hermit in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B knows. Person B knows, and they are scared as well. They are scared. They know that they're getting some karma for the unwise and foolish choices they've made. They feel rejected maybe. They know that they have done stuff which was not correct in the past. They know they could have broken person A's heart, made promises they never kept in the past, and things have stagnated. Yeah, person B seems to be a little afraid now, because I think person B does want to heal the connection with person A. They do see person A as their shining star. They don't want the situation to change, right? Why do you feel this way, that you'll get rejected now, or you'll be left by yourself or lonely and sad? Person B says, because I sense that person A is moving on. Six of Swords. They're getting into their little boat and they are leaving all this trouble behind, and they are wanting to move forward towards their own happiness. But I think person B does want a second chance here. They do want a second chance. So what's the High Priestess in reverse? Person B says, I want to reveal what I truly want to say to them, Omkaratarot. And the truth is that I get lonely without them. I don't want them to release this connection. I'm willing to put the work in. I am afraid now because I feel... Basically, person B is wanting to rebuild whatever has broken in this connection. That's what they want to tell person A, that, hey, I'll make things right. Can we rebuild? Yeah, because they are scared. I think person B is scared that person A has maybe another choice. Maybe they will move on to a better offer, or they have a new offer already, or they're going to move on towards new love or something. Right, person B? or maybe they want to know the truth as to why person A is moving on. They feel that they don't want their person A to move on towards any new offer or new love or something. They don't want them to accept any stable offer from anywhere else. They are hoping that things can still be made right. They are still hoping that, they can have some kind of a future with person A. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you feel about person A and this connection? Two of Wands in reverse. I think they see person A as moving on towards a new path, no longer waiting for them, maybe closing the chapter with them as well. Right? So they kind of are sensing that person A could be shutting the chapter down and choosing another path or turning their back on them. This it's not making person B feel happy. They're not happy about the situation. They feel Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's making them feel that person A doesn't see them. They don't see them in a good light. They are recognizing exactly what person A said. They know that they were, maybe a false emperor in the past, or maybe they were very stubborn. They were maybe not offering anything which was stable or something. They feel person A is sick and tired of being stuck with them and is kind of cutting those chains and releasing themselves away from this connection, going after their own happiness. Person B feels person A is now going on to make all their own dreams and wishes come true without them. It's like they're getting dropped. Person B feels person A is giving up on them and walking away because they are realizing that person A wasn't emotionally happy here. I have a feeling they are still kind of manifesting though. Person B is still secretly manifesting that there can be a return. They could be wishing, hoping, praying that person A will return back, or they can have a future. They are depressed at the moment. Yeah, person B is depressed at the moment because they feel person A is no longer wasting any time on them, or no longer investing, or no longer putting in that energy and effort that they used to in the past. Maybe they feel that they're not moving towards me anymore. They don't see me in their future. They have, like person A no longer is that same nurturing, sweet person that they used to be, and they are kind of fed up with person B. It's making person B feel very imbalanced because now they're feeling the lack of structure, they're feeling the lack of, of a future. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Scorpio readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. Person A feels there was no victory here, Omkaratarot. Absolutely zero victory here in this connection. I feel I was not heard, I was not seen, I was not valued. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, wow, and the Ace of Wands, my God. Yeah, person A says, I am tired of being in this stress. I'm sick and tired of being stressed out in a situation which doesn't make me feel valued or seen or heard. I mean, it's time maybe I started a brand new journey of my life, maybe took back my power and started focusing on my own dreams and desires. I think person A is taking off for a passionate brand new beginning, full of stability and hope and joy and excitement. Yes, it's difficult to cut those chains, but I think they are trying for that. Am I right, person A? Give me one more for the Eight of Swords. What's the stress about? What's the stress and anxiety? I do see all positive cards with the two aces and the Queen of Wands. What's this anxiety and stress? Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, I think there is person A did have genuine love for person B. There could be that feeling that a little bit of guilt, maybe a little bit of guilt that they are moving on to a brand new beginning and they are leaving person B behind. They could be worried for person B that if they like close the door or shut the chapter, it'll like cement the heartbreak between the two of you. But I think person A is kind of fed up. It's like, yeah, I feel bad for them, but I need to move on. All right, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're feeling they're getting some bad karma, or they feel their life is stuck now. Okay, I have a dialogue message card here by mistake. All right, so tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for you as an action. That's no action actually. Yeah, they are now confused. Okay. They are confused. They don't know. They feel person A has taken their power back. So this person B is feeling very burdened, very overwhelmed that person A is moving on. As much as they want to heal this connection, I don't know, they could just maybe go into their little shell for a while. They could just go into their shell for a while because somewhere they feel they're going through that dark night of the soul and this tower maybe of recognizing that, person B is no longer wanting to communicate, or things have ended, or maybe worried that person A may accept or has accepted a brand new offer from somewhere else. They could go into a bit of recluse and go into a little bit of healing, I guess, for themselves. Because they don't know how to bring this stability back now. They see that person A has become very strong and has taken their power back. All right, so what was at the bottom of my deck? Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so Eight of Wands in reverse is the overall energy spirit for Scorpio and their person. Eight of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups. If somebody is feeling sad and sorry for themselves, they're feeling sad. I think this is person B who is feeling discontent, sadness, because maybe they are seeing person A moving towards their own happiness, working together with others maybe, or maybe just moving on towards peace and happiness in their own life, and not really wanting to communicate with them. So it's making person B feel they'll go into a bit of, I think this shock will put them into a bit of spiritual awakening or some healing for themselves. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.